Graduates, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange, I welcome you all to this graduation ceremony for the students of the Nottingham Law School and the School of Arts and Humanities Centre for Broadcasting and Journalism. I would like also to welcome family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the live streaming service. Welcome also to our honorary graduate, Alexandra Peace Gadsby, and Vice-Chancellor Award winner Mark Thomas. It is a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us, and we look forward to you sharing your thoughts with us a little later in the ceremony. Graduates, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. Well done, and more importantly, welcome back to NTU. Graduation is a pinnacle of the academic year, for us as much as it is for you. It is when we come together to celebrate our academic success. Last year we were denied that opportunity. These are our first ceremonies in over 2 years. We agreed we would hold them in person as soon as we could, and I'm delighted so many of you are here today. It is great to see you all again. As the class of 2020, you faced major challenges as you approached the end of your time at NTU. But you came through, demonstrating resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptability in abundance. The pandemic has reminded us of the reach and relevance of the NTU community, of which you will always be a member. It has re-emphasized the importance of connection and collaboration, inclusion and innovation. Today is a reunion as well as a recognition of your graduation. Take the chance to renew friendships and acquaintances. The stronger your networks, the stronger your futures. However, no one completes this journey alone. I invite you now to remember those who have supported you along the way, your families, your friends, your course mates, the professional services staff, and your academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's gold standard teaching, our world-leading research, our resolute focus on ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. Considering the challenges we have all faced throughout the past 18 months, I feel we must also recognize the culture and ethos that underpins those successes. It is from this ethos that we draw the resilience, the resourcefulness and adaptability to prevail. The pandemic has reminded us of the importance of community and connection and the need to tackle challenges by working together. Collaboration, innovation, inclusion and expertise, these ideals are all ingrained within the university's DNA, and they have served us well in these unprecedented times. Every title and award is an endorsement of our beliefs, methods and goals, but it is the day-to-day successes we see in our classrooms, across our campuses and in our communities that prove NTU's ability to deliver on its ambitions. The Nottingham Law School exemplifies those ambitions for its students and for its communities it serves. It is a school that builds on courage, confidence and leadership by combining theoretical rigor with applied, hands-on opportunities to practice law. The school is distinguished by superb teaching, dedicated facilities, and an expert team of academics drawn from every avenue of legal practice. But the school's mission is civic and not just academic. It believes in equal access to justice, a principle which is embodied by the Legal Advice Centre, a multi-award-winning on-site teaching law firm which encourages students to support their local communities by providing legal advice and guidance. To date, the centre has recovered an astonishing £5.5 million in compensations for its clients. The centre received the Best Contribution by a Law School prize at the Law Works and Attorney General Pro Bono Awards in 2021. That's not too easy to say. And the Alternative Business Structure of the Year at the 2020 Modern Law Awards. We are also celebrating the achievements of students from the School of Arts and Humanities, and specifically its Centre for Broadcasting and Journalism. The school is home for the Epic Thinkers, a place that encourages curiosity about language, histories, and worldwide cultures, and which seeks to broaden our understanding of how we inhabit and make sense of this world. The school's perspectives are global, inquiries span borders and boundaries, and its courses develop both intellectual and practical skills. Humanities students are driven by a natural passion for their subject. The school's aim is to help translate that passion into professional success. This ethos exists across all academic areas, from classical subjects like English, history, philosophy, and linguistics, to fluid and fast-moving disciplines like journalism and heritage development. Field trips, live industry projects, and work experience opportunities all combine to add real-world texture to the school's exceptional teaching, as does long history of internationally recognized research. In all these regards, Nottingham Law School and the School for Arts and Humanities Centres for Broadcasting and Journalism both reflect the key duties of a modern university: to empower, to encourage, to share knowledge beyond our own walls, and to collect on a truly global scale. Class of 2020, it is a pleasure to have you back on campus. I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. I invite the Executive Dean of the Nottingham Law School, Jenny Chapman, to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. Thank you very much.
Before congratulating the graduates in this ceremony, it is my pleasure to invite Mark Thomas to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Teaching Award. This award recognises and celebrates inspirational teaching at Nottingham Trent University. Teaching staff can be nominated by colleagues or by alumni. Winners of this award have demonstrated that they create memorable, positive learning experiences, embody their discipline, practice or profession, and have a transformative impact on their students. I'm proud to present this award to a senior lecturer in law. Mark was nominated for this award by two colleagues who believed he deserved recognition for his ability to communicate complex and difficult subject content in ways that creates memorable, personalised and impactful learning experiences for students. From his trademark quiz to his technology-based initiatives, Mark employs a diverse range of teaching tools to consistently engage students and enrich learning. Mark is an empowering teacher who models good practice. Impressed by the impact Mark has made in his first years as a teacher, the panel were unanimous in agreeing to award Mark the additional Outstanding Teacher Award for an Early Career Teacher. Chancellor, It gives me great pleasure to present the Vice-Chancellor's Teaching Award and Outstanding Teacher Award for an early career teacher to Mr. Mark Thomas. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduates who will be congratulated on their awards by the Chancellor. Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Law School. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in law with criminology, James Ball. Raki Chadha. Evelyn Chambers. Jenna Clark. Natalie Gladman. Robert Bleeker. Alrain Kim Abawag. Opeyemi Oluwa Edeleke. Neola Adewudi. Tayaba Ahmed. Sheikha Al-Baker. Catherine Amaka. Caitlin Amos. Yama Arya. Chizaram Atwu. Adam Ashev. Jake Avdiovsky. Jack Bailey. Eloise Bannister. Natasha Barbalio. Jessica Barker. Phoebe Barwood. Hersha Batten. Rihanna Begum. Yashvi Babsar. Ridhai Bayani. William Blenkinsop. Charlie Travis Brennan. William Brown. Norbert Budzinski. Josh Carter. Joe Carter. Walter Chanica. James Chapman. Jessica Chapwuteka. Jen Mint Chin. Nikolina Czyczynska. Lily Collier. Sophie Cook. Ella Cotsford. Tony Ann Crossman. Alex Curran. Jordan Dams. Simona de Souza. George Deere. Alia Dala. Oyinda Doherty. Aaron Drummond. Julia Dugaescu. Modopi de Rogier. Rosie Egan Hanlon. Emily Faircliff. Jacob Farnworth. Emily Ferguson. Jose Ferreira. William Farrell. Abigail Flynn. Antonia Foster. Renee Freeman. Faith Garvey. Deryn George. The next student is also the winner of the Richard Bagley Prize for Outstanding Achievement in Pro Bono Activity. Mia Gibson. William Golding. Chloe Gooday. Holly Greenwood. Beth Hancock. Zainab Hassan. The next student is also the winner of the Paragon Law Prize for the top student in the Immigration and Asylum Law module, Shirin Hassan Ali. Isabella Hobson. Molly Horler. Georgina Howard. Rebecca Hudson. Samra Hussain. Harriet Illingworth. Kezia Imezuen. Hamza Ismail. Ali Javadi Nobandageni. Francesca Joblin. Harleen Kaur. Catherine Kelly. Emily Kerslake. Mary Ange Coco. Natalie Kyrene. Leah Lafferty. Neelam Lau. Sophie Lamb. Tyler Lee Doyle. Matthew Lill. Hannah Lilly. Courtney Winco Smith. Amelia Liversidge. Emma Lloyd. Abigail Luscombe. Sophie Lydon. Philippa Lynn. James Madden. The next student is also the winner of the Brown Jacobson Prize for the top performance in a pro bono related module, Stephanie Manning. Amrita Mawaha. Sophie McBain. Matthew McGarvey. Danielle McIntosh. Abena Mackenzie. Natasha McLaughlin. Megan McNamara. Tara Meads. Carolina Menezes. Mahima Mia. Callum Milner. Jake Mobbs. Jabriel Mohammed. Charlotte Moody. Holly Moore. Luke Mosley. Nicole Muchenje. Matthew Murphy. Venetia Patel Naginlal. Ellen Nicholas. Robbie Nichols. Angelina Nurse. Anne Nyambi. Ellen Owen. Eloise Page. Rhiannon Parry. Rebecca Pascoe. Cheyenne Patel. Rachel Pears. Abigail Pearson. Veronica Pole. Alex Pope. Jennifer Powell. Ellen Powell. Letitia Powell. Reaper Bacastha. Darshani Samthiran. Adam Rabbits. Dashana Raja Sekaran. Tegan Rankin. Yasmin Assassi. Amber Rhodes. Elizabeth Rice. Andrea Royce. Uma Rumpal. Shakti Kamara Narasimhan. Maya Sandyford. Guramrit Sarai. Shivani Sharsana. Destiny Savage. Jessica Sawyer. Natalie Fairbanks. Shanice Scullion. Charlotte Sanier. Talitha Chandley. Lily Sharma. Ewan Shaw. Ben Shellard. Amelia Sills. Emily Smith. Aidan Smith. Thomas Smith. Megan Smythe. Amrita Sohal. Becky Spicer-Irving. Chloe Sproston. Eleanor Stevenson. Cara Stockbridge. Bruce Savondo. Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from Nottingham Law School. I am pleased to invite Jeremy Haig to the stage to give the oration for our honorary graduate, Alexandra Pearce-Gadsby, to present her to the Chancellor to receive her award. I now invite the...
It is my pleasure and privilege to invite Alex Pearce-Gadsby OBE to come forward to receive an honorary doctorate at this afternoon's graduation. Alex Pearce-Gadsby was born and raised in Mansfield. At 16 years of age, Alex gained her first work experience in the Working Men's Club in Shirebrook that was managed by her grandparents. Alex remembers this job fondly and notes how it laid the foundations for other customer-facing roles. In 1995, Alex came to Nottingham Trent University to study a sandwich degree in Business Information Systems. This was a pioneering program, as it was the first to study information systems in a business school environment. Following graduation, Alex joined the Linney Group in Mansfield. Although Alex had applied for a project manager role, the company immediately saw her potential, and Alex was quickly asked to head up group marketing, then additionally, internal marketing, with responsibility for supporting 450 people. These challenging roles developed Alex's philosophy that life is 10% about what happens to you and 90% how you deal with it. Early in her professional career, Alex sadly suffered from a complicated miscarriage. And while 1 in 5 women miscarry, Alex was shocked to discover that there was very little clinical guidance or support following the loss of a baby. Alex later suffered from a misdiagnosed ectopic pregnancy and nearly lost her life. These difficult experiences led to Alex becoming a trustee of the Ectopic Pregnancy Trust in 2004. At that time, the trust was nearly bankrupt. A year later, Alex was asked to be the chair, and under Alex's leadership, the Ailing Trust prospered and was influential. Clinical guidelines are now in place, and all women in hospital are provided with appropriate support and literature. Through these successes, Alex was invited to be on the board of the Association Early Pregnancy Units, representing more than 200 units in the UK. Being so dangerously ill was a turning point in Alex's life. It motivated her to develop her successful work as a business consultant. Specializing in strategic business growth and transforming poor-performing businesses, she achieved notable success with Musto, the world's leading sailing brand. Having encouraged her 2 nephews to join the Beaver Scouts, Alex became a Beaver Scout leader in 2005, attracting funding for her troop and lobbying MPs to support the scouting movement to work with people from disadvantaged backgrounds. In 2015, Alex was invited to become the Scouts Chief Commissioner of England, overseeing the volunteering support of 650,000 Scouts. Equality, diversity, and inclusion are very important to Alex, and under her leadership, 300 Scout groups were opened in disadvantaged communities. Scouts from a Muslim background and faith are now one of the fastest growing groups within UK Scouting. Alex was appointed to be an officer of the Order of the British Empire in the New Year's Honours List in 2019. In 2021, Alex became the National Chair of Parentkind, which supports parent-teachers associations to raise £121 million annually for schools. In this role, Alex is ambitious to make parent and teacher associations more inclusive and diverse. I am sure Alex will make a huge impact in her new role. In trying to identify the formula for her success, Alex notes that she didn't start out with a grand plan, but she has enthusiastically committed herself to whatever opportunities have arisen. Alex follows the Dalai Lama's advice to be kind wherever possible, and notes there is no substitute for hard work. I am sure that you will agree that Alex is an inspiration to us all. Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Alex Peace Gadsby OBE, being a person distinguished in eminence and by attainments, for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa, in recognition of her significant work to entrepreneurship and charity work.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for those kind words. And thank you so much, Vice-Chancellor, and all those involved at Nottingham Trent University for this absolutely unexpected and humbling honour. You know, it's only when your old university gets in touch with you in this way that you really look back and you scrutinise your history. And it's when I look back that I realise I owe a huge debt of gratitude. Nottingham Trent helped to make me the person that I am today, as I hope and I'm sure that the university has touched each and every one of your lives in ways that haven't even begun to crystallise yet. Now, I don't want you to try and work this bit out on your fingers and toes, and not even work in pairs to do it, because I can guarantee to you there aren't enough fingers and toes between the pairs of you to work out my age. But actually, I graduated with a degree in Business Information Systems in 1999, like Jeremy said. And I was one of the first intake of students to do that degree. At the time, only 3 universities in the country had actually recognised the importance of the interface between business and its technology needs. And Trent was the only university bold enough to actually put it in the business school. Now, this university has been pioneering and entrepreneurial all of the way. And I'd like to think it has infused both me and all of you graduates out there with exactly the same entrepreneurial spirit. I tried to think back to 1999 when I graduated. What things have I found along my travels that I would have told me sitting there like you are now? And there isn't enough time for all of it, but I've picked out 3 key things. The first one, do you know what? We all have great ideas. We all see opportunities. We all see things that are wrong with the world that need to be fixed. But you'll also spot that so many people in life will tell you why it can't be done. And they'll tell you all of the problems that mean the risk is too great to go out there and sort it out. And the reasons things can't be changed. Or worse still, they'll be the person that points the problem out to you but can't be bothered to tell you what the solution is to go and fix it. I want to tell you all now, don't you ever be that person. You be the people that just go out there and you do it and you make that change, because you're all perfectly capable of doing that. Henry Ford was famed for saying, believe you can or believe you can't, and either way, you're right. Number 2 from me then. Jeremy mentioned it, one of my mantras. Life is 10% about what happens to us and 90% about how we deal with it. Now, I've had some truly privileged and amazing things that have happened to me in life, and I've also had to deal with some of the worst things that life can possibly throw at you. Things like including losing the babies, including nearly losing my own life. But ultimately, every single one of us in this room will get both the rough and the smooth. And it's how we deal with these things over the long term that defines us. Doesn't mean that we can't have a bad day, and it doesn't mean that we can't have a bad week. And it doesn't mean that we can't ask for help, because it's absolutely imperative that we do ask for help when we need it. But it's how we frame both the good stuff that happens to us and the bad stuff that keeps our egos in check, and it helps us through the tough moments. We can't always change the situations that we're in, but we can always change our attitude and our route through them. And it brings me on to number 3, the last one. So if you forget everything else that I've said to you today, remember number 3, and I want you to add it to your music playlists. Okay, when I graduated in 1999, Baz Luhrmann released a song in that summer called Class of 99, the sunscreen song. The words in that are more profound than anything that I can say to you guys today. So I urge you to have a listen, follow that advice. And if you don't follow that advice, hopefully I've at least introduced you to some interesting ancient music. I just want to finish off by congratulating all of you graduates for all of your hard work and your well-deserved awards. The world's a mess right now, but do you know what? The future's bright because you guys are in it. Know that you're here because of all your hard work and because of your determination. And that's brought you this far. And know that if you keep this up, you're going to smash it. So thank you for this award.
Thank you, Alex, for that inspirational speech. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduates. Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from Nottingham Law School. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law with Criminology, Aisling Taylor. Celine Thomas. Kieran Thorne. Deborah Uthman. Caitlin Vidajic. Samir Bali. Tom Venice. Danusha Vigneshwaran. Amy Walker. Leola Walker. Amelia Walsh. Joel Wattis. Jake Welsh. Christian Wernenberg. Libby White. Lily White. Dean White. Erin White. Emily Wilkinson. Victoria Wilkinson. Lois Williams. Jacob Rafter. Bezar Ayatar. Zaina Yunis. Sophia Yunis. The next student is also the winner of the Potter Clarkson Prize for Outstanding Contribution in the Intellectual Property module, Lauren Clark. Will Edwards. Jennifer Enoma. Emily Granger. Rihanna Hill. Megan Jenkin. Tapiwa Kanigoni. Siobhan Lillywhite. The next student is also the winner of the Richard Sutcliffe Memorial Prize for the Performing Student in the Mooting module, and also the Potter Clarkson Prize for the Top Performing LLB Student in the Intellectual Property module. That's not all. And the Trent Law Prize, Ruqayya Malik. Tanya Rajwa Matangayedsha. Kirsten McNamara. Katie Millett. Anika Risby. Francesca Shellard. The next student is also the winner of the Cartwright King Prize for Best Placement Portfolio, Bethany Jane Tuplin. Evelina Vakite. Manisha Bajwa. Freya Ball. Carla Bond. Sarah Bostan. Oliver Bowley. Nicole Curtis. Clarissa Dorr. Nawal Al-Aruchi. Naomi Ewan. Molly Giles. Hannah Glanz. Ellie Hogan. Alicia Hughes. Chanel Hume Francis. Amripreet Kira. Sylvia Carita. Halima Khan. Lauren Kinnear. Georgie Lamin. Joseph Langton. Georgia Mott. Deborah Dayquo. Cassandra Parker. Tanay Patel. Ella Reid. Lauren Taylor. Uchechi Uka. Joseph Ward. Benedict Wills. Harrison Wiley. Chloe Adams. Michelle Apima. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law with Psychology, Sharia Akbar. Yekshen Arslan. Rebecca Baxter. Georgia May Harris. Leanne Hines. Sarah Kayani. Nadia Paveen. Ellie Roberts. Georgia Took. Natasha Burke. Sorry, there are a couple of pages on. Sorry, Reese. Master of Arts degree in Broadcast Journalism, Reese Brown. Alice Kamel. Charlie Hubbard. Daniel McGrath. Jenny Steele. Eleanor Watson. Master of Arts degree in Documentary Journalism, Katie Blakeborough. Patricia Barika. Maynard Manyoa. Mia Priest. Master of Arts degree in Magazine Journalism, Jacob Chamberlain. Radka Feichintarova. Polly Harrison. Laura Phillips. Charlotte Vogelsang. Nathan Warby. George White. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Broadcast Journalism, Zainab Akbar. Ellie Marie Atamina. Jessica Coppins. Neil Cowell. Sophie Ghosh. Molly Grant. Lydia Greatrix. Saskia Hicking. The next student is also the winner of the BA Broadcast Journalism Prize, Evie Hoggard. Bryn Holmes. Ro Jong. Hannah Kiddle. Sam Leader. Emma Lister. Jessie Mann. Simeon Moriera. Jack Murphy. Natalie Newport. Saskia Prabhavalkar. Jasmine Richards. Tyrese Scott Riley. Nishta Singh. Emma Snow. Holly Thurgood. Lydia Till. Laurelie Timpson. William Varney. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in journalism, Ashley Bamber. Athira Binti Aminuddin. Jasmine Bodman. Christian Bratu. Morgan Burke. Alan Callanan. Kaya Cousins. Solveig Eriksson. The next student is also the winner of the BA Journalism Prize, Megan Foster. Zach Harrison. Madeline Ham. Ishrat Hussain. Rebecca Laithwaite. Jacob Turner. Nick Lowe. Mitesh Mistry. Megan O'Dwyer. Marja Laws. Hannah Perrott. Christopher Post. Elizabeth Price. Christian Riley. Katie Sharman. Stephanie Silva. Megan Turner. Sydney Walker. Eve Watson. Lauren Walker. Dominic Wells. Bachelor of Laws degrees with honours in law, Callum Kavanagh. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Communication and Society and Film and Television, Liberty Kenyon Batsford. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Media, Amandeep Kaur. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law, Asma Alderwish. Victoria Moore. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Media and Film and Television, Chelsea Farr. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in European Studies and History, Jennifer Barden. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in French and Linguistics, Joseph Kirkham. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law, Mark Powell. Darcy Jones. Master of Arts History, Joseph Mahood. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Broadcast Journalism, James O'Leary. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law, Rajkiran Halate. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law with Criminology, Kennedy Ward. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law with Psychology, Eleanor Ray. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law, Ayan Bulala. Master of Arts degree in Documentary Journalism, Tom Grasby. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Arts and Humanities and the Nottingham Law School, and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. Francesca Shellard, a graduate of the Bachelor of Laws degree in Law with Criminology, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Very hot, isn't it? Dear Chancellor, Executive Deans, distinguished guests, parents, family, friends and fellow students. Now, I must pre-warn you, according to some soul-destroying pupillage feedback, I have a tendency to ramble. Given I'm 20 seconds into this vote of thanks and I'm yet to begin the actual speech, I'm beginning to realise that they may have had a point. I suppose I should begin by addressing the proverbial elephant in the room, COVID-19. Not even Mystic Meg could have predicted that. But it has only added to the journey we all embarked upon years ago. For many, it was our first time moving away from home, learning how to manage ourselves rather than relying on those we lived with before, learning how to budget, cope with the pressures of study, and navigating our way around the Chaucer building. Despite these having been some of the most challenging years yet, we have gained a degree, forged long-lasting friendships and unforgettable memories, a flair for fashion and creativity, depending on the theme for Ocean Wednesday, and a palette so sophisticated we can now appreciate the absolute godsend that is chunky chicken. So it's only right that my fellow graduates and I extend thanks to all of those who have helped us along the way, those present and not. We would like to extend a massive thank you to the wonderful academic and tutoring staff at NTU for your time, patience, and guidance. This has not only equipped us with the knowledge and skills needed to succeed in our courses, but in our future careers, wherever they may take us. Thank you to the library staff for helping us to make the most of our studies, and at times when deadlines were looming, your hospitality. Thank you to the employability team for facilitating access to mentors from external chambers and firms, placement opportunities, and helping us to navigate the murky waters of the real world. Thank you to the student support team who have helped so many throughout their studies. I'm sure I speak for many when I say their help has proven nothing short of invaluable. Thank you to those who work tirelessly behind the scenes, the administrative staff, catering staff, and the cleaning staff, to name a few, who have ensured our time at university was great. We would also like to extend a thank you to all of the supervisors and staff at the Legal Advice Centre. I, as many others, are extremely grateful for the practical legal tools you have helped us to develop and the experience we may otherwise not have gained. Thank you all for making today possible. We would like to extend a thank you to those outside of university too, to our family, our friends and fellow graduates, for supporting us through the ups, downs, and quite frankly, not calling the AA when we were about to have a breakdown. Thank you to Practical Law, LexisNexis, Westlaw and Google, and critically, thank you to Netflix. We really would not be here without you today. You will all be pleased to know that I am nearing the end of my speech on this hot and sweltering day. So I suppose I should say something really cliche or cite a really inspiring quote. So at the risk of paraphrasing all of those who have given this speech before me and those that will have the honour bestowed upon them in years to come, despite any doubts, now or in the future, we graduated and we did it well. A seemingly insurmountable task at the best of times, we did it during a global pandemic. Whilst we were ripped from university and the conventional methods of study at the beginning of exam season, forced apart from our family, friends and support systems, amongst everything else we have learned in the bucket load how to be resilient, patient, self-disciplined, determined, adaptable, and how to appreciate the small things and take nothing for granted, like 3-ply toilet roll. So whatever it is you go on to do in the future, the qualifications, skills and experience you have gained here at NTU have paved the way for a very bright future indeed. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Well, as Francesca said, we're almost at the end. But I didn't think I was going to be following after a remark about the price of toilet rolls. But Francesca, that was a brilliant speech. And I think it was an inspirational speech. Not only did you deliver it well, but the message was so, so important. Class of 2020. May I echo the thoughts of the Interim Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange by congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you all every success in the future. it's fantastic to be able to share an occasion like this in person, to be with family and friends and people who you love is so, so important. Bit hot, but very important to be together in this way. And I would like to acknowledge the pride we take in the distinguished members of society agreeing to join our community by becoming honorary graduates. Thank you particularly goes to Alexandra Peace-Gadsby for accepting our invitation and for your insightful and inspiring words. And hopefully our graduates today will take away from Alex's comments that if you try, work hard, and dream it, you can achieve it. And that is what NTU is so important to this university and to our success over many years. Great universities need great people. Mark Thomas is one of those great people. So thank you for your outstanding contribution to NTU. Very, very special. And I've already congratulated Francesca Shellard for the inspiring student vote of thanks. But I think what Francesca does represent is the quality of student and quality of person and values that matter so much. Francesca, huge thank you to you. Now, students are the beating heart of our university, and in many ways in our city. Not just studying in the lecture theatre and laboratory, but playing sports, volunteering in schools, running societies, and in so many other ways. I know that you missed several months of that experience in the spring and summer of 2020, something none of us will forget. But that's what makes today so special. We're back together. And this is why we're so keen to hold these graduation ceremonies in person, so that one stage of your engagement with NTU was marked in the time-honored way. And I say one stage because although you have now graduated, you remain members of our global NTU family, a worldwide community of over 220,000 Nottingham Trent University alumni. Our doors will be always open to you. You can continue to access support from us, including advice on next steps in your career from the employability team. You can find out more by visiting the NTU alumni website. In time, consider too how you might help future generations of students, just as some alumni will have helped you through offering lectures, placements, careers advice, and by helping to fund our scholarships, facilities, and research. We also encourage you to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey, which you will receive in the coming weeks. Your contribution will leave an important legacy for the students of tomorrow. But that's for the future. Now is the time for you to enjoy your success. So I invite you all to join us for the celebrations and refreshments in the marquee. That's what happens when you get very hot in this wonderful outfit. So guests, please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and graduates leave to the hall. And on that note, I now declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of this very special day and have a safe journey home. Thank you.